What's up, fam? Welcome to another episode right here on the Big Dan Show. This is a little different than what you guys are probably used to here on the channel. But it's different because there's something that needs to be said and something that needs to be done. Real quick before we get started on anything, I want to go ahead and drop in a teaser of a video that we just shot this past week. This video right here has not been released anywhere except for myboatvideo.com. If you don't have an account there, go set one up. It's free. Just go on there, say you're like a boat enthusiast. Myboatvideo.com. You can create an account. A lot of the content's going to be filtered into that hub of the boating community. It's going to be like a hub for boaters and enthusiasts and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get right into that video, and then I want to talk to you about something very, very important. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Oh yeah, look at him. King of the world!
Dude, if you own this, you are the king of the world.
That's it.
Dude, that was a fun shoot. That was sick, and we've got some long form content coming on that. That was an absolute incredible time, incredible boat. If anybody's interested, our friends over at Coastal Culture Marine have that 47K porn on the showroom floor right now. I think it's priced at 1.2 mil, 1.25, something like that. But incredible boat, just totally exceeded my expectations. But I wanted to hop on here today and talk to you about an issue that's been going for, I don't know, a week now, February 24th, I think it was. I received, well, I logged into my studio on YouTube, and I realized that I wasn't getting paid for the past couple days. And so I messaged a friend of mine and said, is this something common, or you seeing like what I'm seeing, or is it a glitch? Have you ever seen this? And he said, yeah, go ahead and check your email. There's a good chance you may have got demonetized. I'm like, what? So I went to my email, got this long formal email from YouTube. They're sorry. Their AI bot has been sifting through accounts. They deem that my channel is unauthentic and easily mass produced or producible. I don't know, some BS. I'm like, wait, what? And so I go on there, not a big deal. I think I'm going to dispute it, and it's going to be ironed out just like that. I go online, type up this big email. It doesn't let me submit the email. It wants me to submit a video. And I'm like, oh, great. Now I get a human that's going to actually review the video. They're going to watch the video. I got to unlist it, and upload it to the YouTube channel, copy a link in there, put a link in the thing, like do all these specific directions for them, show my content being edited and how I create with a voiceover. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop the video right now, and I want you guys to think, and I want you to see and tell me what you think about this video. And if this is compelling enough to the algorithm or the bot or the maybe it's a human being that actually reviewed it, but I want you to know what you think about this video. And if you were the reviewer of the channel, would you reinstate the monetization on my YouTube channel? Let's go ahead and watch it together.
You know, when I started this YouTube thing about 10 years ago, it wasn't about trying to go viral. It was about capturing the real, raw moments and bringing a little humor to the YouTube platform. Now, here's the thing. My channel, it's like a front row ticket to the chaos, the laughs, and the lessons. Like, a lot of people learn from the content that we produce. And a little YouTube.
You can do it.
What I'm striving for here on YouTube is to keep it real. I'm trying to keep it fresh, authentic. If you go through any of my videos, you can realize that I'm not using copyrighted music. I'm not using repurposed, refurbished material that some other content creator has created years ago. All the content that I'm shooting is mine. It's my ideas. It's my work. It's the raw feel. It's that commentary. It's the personality all wrapped into one to produce high-level quality content that's going to be highly engaging and captivating to my audience.
Well, I'll tell you, due to the spirit of the Olympics coming to an end, we wanted to tribute with a little bit of a bobsled rendering. So here's the Cape Horn bobsled team on a 47 with a record time.
After all, I feel like that's why people stick around and my retention is so high. It's not just the moment, it's the connection that I'm creating on the YouTube platform. I could build this thing anywhere, but I'm loyal to YouTube because I believe in this platform. The stronger I grow here, the more value we all can create.
Keep cutting, keep cutting. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, that's good. Got to straighten her out.
Now, sometimes folks might be like, oh, another boat ramp fail. But the beauty is people can actually learn from those moments, and they do. And while they're learning, they're getting a stand-up comedy show. Because, mate, I'm here to bring the laughs. But it's not just that. We dive into marine gear reviews, boat builder highlights, top-notch fishing content. It's about bringing variety to my community while I'm trying to stay in my niche. Whether it's a new prop review or a day on the water chasing tuna, maybe it's a trailering video, everything ties back to sharing what I love with a good laugh along the way. So I'm asking you folks at YouTube kindly to please reinstate the monetization on my account. This is what I do for a living. 10 years in the making. My time, my money, my equipment, my ideas, my personality all wrapped into one. And I'm just striving to build a stronger community here on YouTube. Again, any other platform I can go to, but YouTube is what I trust in. It's what I love. It's what I grew up on. And I'm wanting to keep that rolling. So with you guys' help, hopefully this review, well, yeah, hopefully you do review the content and you can see that it's just not a bunch of crazy chaos here. I'm building a community, people that love to come to YouTube, to watch, to laugh, to trust, and then in return, the algorithm bumps in and they find something on another channel, and it's this never-ending wheel so y'all can continue to pump ads, generate revenue for you guys' company, and it's like the whole circle of life. So I've put my trust in you guys for so long. I'm doing it again now. I love you guys, and don't let me down. That's all I've got.
Yeah. So what do you think? Drop a comment below. I'm curious right now. I want you to know, do you think that a real human watched that? Because 8 hours after I uploaded that video at 2:17 in the morning, 2:17 a.m., I got an email that said that they are going to carry on with their decision. And now I cannot dispute this until May 24th of 2026. 90 days from the time that I initially got demonetized, which was February 24th. 90 days to be demonetized. So I'm going to send you to work for 90 days to your job, and you're not going to get paid. But you got to keep going. We're not going to back pay you. This isn't the government. This is no government shutdown where you come back and you get back paid. This is, you still work, you don't get paid. If I don't, I lose all my momentum. Dude, I'm not cool with that. So, of course, I go on YouTube Studio, fire away to the help service desk, and, of course, I've got AI, the chat bot, that I'm going back and forth with. And I'm like, look, I'm demanding that I talk to an actual person, that we can find some kind of resolution to this issue. Like, we've got to figure this out. So I get on there and talk to somebody. They said in 48 hours, we've resubmitted the review appeal. In 48 hours, you'll hear something. Well, 48 hours was Sunday. Because it was like 12 on Friday. Now it's coming up on 12 on Tuesday. So now we're going to be into 48 hours of business hours. But I asked her, I said, is it going to be 48 business hours or 48 straight up? She goes, just 48 regular hours. We'll have a decision within the 48 hours. And hopefully we'll have this resolved for you. I hope so. I said, can I ask you, did a human being watch the video? I'll resend it to you. I resent her the video. And she said she can't watch it, but the team's going to review it, all this other stuff. And I said, did a human being watch that video? What do you think? Did they? I don't think they did. How could a human watch that video, watch the editing, watch the personality, watch the different forms of video within that niche? YouTube encourages you to produce content within a niche. That way you can target an audience. No advertiser, looking at this from a business perspective, no advertiser wants to advertise a set of props on a channel that is talking about ranching, that's talking about deer hunting, that's talking about offshore fishing, that's talking about bowling, now that's producing kids videos, now that's producing freaking cooking videos. We got to get glued into one niche. And I have done that with this channel. All this channel is boat ramp fails, a hub for boating enthusiasts, whether it's you might have gel coat repair, or maybe we're doing some kind of electrics install, or we're talking about boat trailers, or how to load a boat, or what should I do, or boat ramp fails. And every now and then we have fishing content on here. But that's within one niche. And they say that my content is easily mass produced and unauthentic. It seems like it's on the same, what was the word? Matter of fact, give me a second and I'll find out. Don't go nowhere. Inauthentic content. Hold on. It appears mass-produced or repetitive, includes content that looks like it's made with a template that has little to no variation across videos. It's my style. What do you want? Because I feel like the dudes that are bass fishing, it's the same thing. Hey, crank. It's Big Dan.
Hi, Dan. This is Sue with U.S. Captain's.
Sorry about that, but we're back. So back to what I was saying. These channels where somebody might be bass fishing, they're like, hey guys, here we are out here on the lake today. They reel a couple times, don't get a bite. Oh, there he is. Got him. Oh, look at this bass. Oh man, this is a nice one. God, wait, look at that. That's a healthy fish. Pop the hook out, toss it in the water. Yeah, guys, it's a nice day out here. 76 degrees. The mosquitoes aren't really biting. Okay, I'm throwing a pink buzz bait with the blue and white chartreuse skirt. And see, the way this bait swims is, it's really good, you know? Anyway, let's see if we're going to cast that log over there. Oh, here he is. No, got him. It's literally the same thing over and over. It's just that niche. You're watching for the relaxation, for the entertainment, the suspense of what's going to bite the hook next. And so for that, you're punished. Because when you don't post like that and you're all over the place, guess what happens? The algorithm's like, we can't figure out what audience this guy is talking to, because he's freaking shooting basketball, and then he's building a swimming pool, and then he's showing how to put a roof on a metal building, and then he's ranching and feeding cows, and next thing you know, he's at a supercross track, and then he's fishing. What niche does he belong to? So, as you can tell, I'm kind of frustrated with the whole situation. So, I don't know where it goes from here. I don't know. Are we going to TikTok? We got a lot of attention on Facebook right now. 10,000 new followers on Facebook in the last 2 weeks alone. 14.97 million. So 15 million views on Facebook. I don't know if they want me to pull my whole audience to Facebook and lose the attention and the retention of being on the YouTube platform, because that's dollars out of their pocket. I don't know. The whole thing frustrates me to no end, but hopefully we get it resolved. We're like, you see what time it is. We're really coming up on the 48-hour business hour mark. I'm going to fire over one more email. If that doesn't get me anywhere, boom, you guys are going to be watching this video. So show me some love in the comments section. Help us get us to 100K regardless. I mean, we're at 98,000 subscribers, and then this happens out of nowhere. What are the chances? Was it a hater? You think maybe a freaking hater was on here reporting stuff? Certainly not. I mean, they do all the time. I get notifications when you guys do. And then, anyway, I'm not going into detail on that, but that's kind of comical in itself, because they don't think that you know who they are. There's a list of them. But anyway, it's all good. It's all in good fun. Who cares? But man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys' support. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I really mean that. You guys have... You guys have been here for me from nothing to, I wouldn't even say I'm something. I'm a nobody in the grand scheme of things, but you guys are somebody to me just for supporting the channel. And whether you're buying merch on powerloadparty.com or sending people the videos of themselves, whatever it is, I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. And if you're not a commenter, if it's something that you don't do, if you don't comment very often, comment on this video. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? And shed me a little positivity if you got any of the Lynn. I could sure use it right now. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and we'll see what comes of all this. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm probably going to be releasing the outcome and the next step, whether it's staying here or another venture. So, love you guys. Y'all have a good day.